Hello dear learners, I'm going to show you how to create and explain the descriptive analysis properly of our dataset. So I just input my dataset, that is age, that is study hours and CGPA of some students I just collected before. So from this dataset I just create the descriptive analysis and explain this properly. So first of all we have to go data, then click on data analysis, and we have to click on descriptive statistics from this function. Okay, that's easy. Okay, so we have to input the range, input range. So here is our data set. We have to input whole data set. Then we just click on columns because our headings are on columns, not rows. Okay, then I'll click on levels because we select also the levels as well. Then output range, we have to click on output range. We just select this range. Okay, then click on summary statistics and click on confidence level for mean. This is by default, and we have to click on this because we just show or we just find the descriptive analysis. Okay, so click on OK. Then here is the result. Now we explain this result. First of all, we have to select whole dataset and click on number. So this is the small value of our number. Okay, now we have to broad the headers. Okay, now just some zoom out. Okay, so here is our result. Now we just explain the result one by one. So first of all, mean, we just select this result, mean. Okay, then median, mode, standard deviation. We explain this result in our presentation or academic or any kind of any sort of tasks. Okay, kurtosis and skewness. Okay, then confidence level. Okay, so first of all, mean. What is mean? Mean is average or central tendency of our data set. So for age, mean is 22.13, study hours 4.47, and CGPA is 3.44. Now mode is the highest value, and median is the middle value of our data set. So that's easy. Now we have to move on the important one, that is standard deviation. Standard deviation indicates the variation or dispersion of every data from mean value, that is 22.13 for age, 4.47 for study hours, and 3.44 for CGPA. So standard deviation indicates that our whole data set, every data, what's the dispersion between or gap between the mean and the actual value. Okay, so then here is standard deviation is a small value. So we just ensure that the mean between mean and the actual value are not so broad. Okay, so now move to another one, that is kurtosis and skewness. These two values actually shows the shape of distribution, or describe or explain the shape of distribution. Sometimes this value shows that our distribution is skewed, like positively skewed or negatively skewed or normal distribution. So in this data set we see that skewness is 0.37, kurtosis is 0.38, and these values actually are close to 0. So we can conclude that our data set is normal distributed. Okay, now we have to move another important topic, that is confidence level. So from this confidence level we just determine how the population mean actually will be. Okay, so we have to calculate some numbers, that is equal and mean, then plus, and this value we just find for age. You can also find study hours, you can also CGPA. I just find the simple one. Okay, just show the process. Okay, so this is confidence level, and enter. So 22.94, that is maximum range, and I will explain this result after some times. Okay, So I just find out the result 22.13, that is mean for age, and minus, that is confidence level. Okay, enter. So here's two results, that is 22.94 and 21.33. This is maximum, and this is and this is minimum. Okay, so from this range, that is 22.33 to 22.94, this range actually means that our population mean will be exist in this range, that any value. Okay, so actually in our real life we cannot touch the whole population. We have to collect some sort of sample, and we just use the statistics to show or find out the actual population situation. Okay, so in this way we can explain the descriptive analysis. Okay, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.